Wiki wiki, this is a Guild Wars 1 video. We will be fading into the video. This is not a fancy intro, but it'll have to do for now. Welcome to the video and enjoy. Alright, we are recording now. How much of this do we have? 2 hours. Okay, whew, this is gonna be a long one. Alright, so we're gonna finish, or continue on with the main story. Though, I have thoughts as to why we're doing this versus going to the Eye of the North. I was gonna continue with it, but I think we'll continue with the primary game because a lot of the moves that I want are presently in, like, there's like at least 2 that's in core game, and there's a lot of waypoints and places I don't have access to. So we're gonna try. Yes, I'm late by 4 hours. Not good. You're fine, ma'am. Do what you gotta do. We just got done. We just got done with it. We killed the robot worm. And we fought Planta twice. And failed. And then we also got some new lives. Heart lives. So, yeah. We're on to Planta, and then after Planta, it's Martha. Yeah, we got the Destroyer. Yep. It's that. Yeah, it's that. I just call it Planta. Life fruit. Yeah, we got. I think we got 3 life fruits. Did you get hollow bars? We did. We got hollow bars. I made hollow armor, and I've made the weapon, the Excalibur, and I even upgraded Excalibur so it does like 98 damage, per swing. And then I have extra bars, and I have 2 extra world other bosses. I think it's the twins and the Destroyer. If I need more hollow bars. Did you find Shimmer? I have not. I have not found Shimmer yet. Why are you looking at me like that? Why you judge? You can combine it and Knight's Edge. Yes, we can do that. To make the true Knight's Edge. Oh yeah, you mean the purple sword? Or do you mean the other one? There's like, I know, because we've upgraded the purple sword with the souls of the bosses. And then I know we've got True Excalibur that we need to upgrade. And then I need Broken Sword or something. It's like a Broken Hero Sword or something. More purple. I can't remember which. Anyways, but yeah, I know we need to get that. We did get the Mimic's drop. There's Knight's Edge and Knight's Edge. Okay, so there's a different one. And True Knight's Edge, okay. Oh, cool. And then we have to work with that. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I think this will work. Purple swords from Moth in Solar's Eclipse. Yeah, you need to get to beat golems. Yeah, see, golems are hard to find. Like, because they don't spawn all the time. I probably just sit in the area that they spawn in. Anywho, we're gonna do this. We're gonna enter into the mission stuff. But yeah, we got real far the last 2 times. Alright, retrieve the eye in the upper courtyard. Deliver the eye. Okay. So, we are just picking fights. Yay! We're almost level 20 at this rate. That's right, curse. Okay. I'm gonna move this over a little bit because my eyes are hurting trying to see around that. But yeah. Yeah, so like Terry's been going good. We're getting pretty good with the bosses and stuff. Getting lucky. Okay. I think we need to lower this a little bit, audio-wise. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit. Alright, let's go. If I zoom out a little bit so I can see things. Oh, it's favorable winds. Oh yeah, I dropped it. Okay. I was like, that's my favorable winds, right? But then I was like, maybe it's too far back from where I was, right? Like where I was standing. I think I was just not paying attention to the fact that I was moving, you know? It is okay. Also, this is also a fun thing. I learned how to fade a video in and out, so I'm excited about that. So now I can make it look fancy. And now this weekend I'm gonna try and work on designing a intro and outro for my videos and stuff. So there may very well be intros and outros that I use for the videos, and maybe even when the streams come to an end. Because one of my friends on Guild Wars 2 was mentioning that an intro and outro you can use for videos and you can use them for streams. It just makes it to where people have more time to say goodbye to their friends and it'd be less jarring. And then obviously if you're watching it later, then you have a nicer display, because then you can kind of, why is this looks so intriguing over here. Why is this light over here? It gives a chance for people watching the video to kind of be like, oh, okay, cool, and kind of close off and leave, in a way. Oh, is he just a boss? Is that what it is? The boss just haunting the well. It's a well. He's a boss haunting the well. Okay, I just didn't know if you could actually go in there or not. But yeah. See, the other thing too is we also had an eclipse, by the way, demo. We also had an eclipse, so I now know what they are. I just gotta wait until, and I survived it, so next time we have to wait. I think that we had an eclipse before we defeated the destroyer, so Mothra obviously wasn't a chance to spawn. I think you have to defeat all of them, and so it didn't do anything. So I'm hoping for another eclipse so that we can kick Moth's butt. Why are you chill? I only say because there's like there's red things beside us. Oh God.
My friends, welcome to Shaymore. This is the Eye of Janthir. It has the power to see inside a person and discern his or her magical aptitude. Those it gazes upon will be judged, either rising to glory or falling in shame. You will be bringing it to Loamhurst, taking those whom it deems worthy with you. But before it will follow you, you must first cleanse yourself in the Fountain of Truth, up on the hill to the southeast. Once you have been cleansed, come back to retrieve the eye, and you can commence administering the test.
Okay. Also, I'm not running, or I'm not doing anything. It's running automatically. I ain't complaining, it works. But there's also... Oh, is this plant in the way? That plant... Which game dev or designer put the plant in the way? I just want to know. Like, that is a weird placement to put something. I just don't know what logic you would do that for. You think that you'd be like, huh, that's kind of in the way. It's fusing through the door, ruining a cutscene, maybe it just, well, not ruin it, but, you know, making it look a little less presentable. You know, maybe we should just take the plant out. No. Someone really wanted that plant right there. It had to be right there. It's protecting. It's the true gate between here and there. Who is up here, and why are you up here by yourself? Does this take us up there to you? Clearly, you're you're dodging and weaving. It's a white mantle. Maybe we shouldn't save them. Also, the white mantle just gives me heebie-jeebies. There's just something about them. It's just like, heebie-jeebies. I don't know. Okay, hold on. We have tablets here. Is there like a... Okay, let's do this. Divinity Wish. Yeah. We have to help someone with the real test of the believer is the range of his sight. Faith does not require clear vision, but rather an acceptance of what is truly there is. Okay. I wonder if we need to talk to a villager and have them talk about these tablets. Seriously, this plant is in a very inconvenient place. All I think of is that maybe it's actually used to help keep the NPCs safe, because their AI sometimes go rogue on them. Maybe you have some information for me. You must be gifted. We have okay, so I have to be using the eye. It doesn't look like we have a bonus right now that's popped up. So I was wondering. Alright, let's go to him. Those are brainwashed out of their minds. Well done. Now you can. I see the eye will follow you. Yeah, like as if I really want that to be following me. Who's laughing now? What? Why are you following me? Haha, my brother said I wouldn't amount to anything. Look who's laughing now. You're happy to be chosen. Chosen for what? Are we sacrificing him? Please, for the love of God, tell me we're not doing that. You messed up. Yeah, he's our villager friend. I'll travel safely. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It just feels weird that we have this going on. At some point I need to get a lock. More bias farming. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to look around seeing like why there's so many like things in town where all these villagers are at. Their faith in their eye to protect them is quite strong. Alright, I mean, it doesn't look like they're getting hurt or being attacked, which is weird to me. Are they just like rats, where they're just locals, just know how to treat them and they're not a problem? Yeah, like, nothing's wrong here. Nothing's an issue. They say that as something, like, is standing beside them that is an enemy. I swear. People and their children. But yeah, I learned how to do fade outs now, so I'm excited because I'm actually getting to do... It's actually doing really well. Is this the way we're going? There are people over here. But yeah, it's really kind of nice because the fact that I was worried it was gonna be a really hard process. It takes a little time to do it, but it's not necessarily a hard process to do the fade in and out with DaVinci, which is exciting. I still don't know how I'm gonna do the intro for a video. I don't know what theme to go with. Okay. I think that one's a boss. Let's say let's go kill it, if it is. I think it is. It may not be. It may just be a very pretty one. Yeah, I think it's just pretty. Couldn't hurt to kill it. Gong. That was an interesting attack. There we go. Oh no. It looks like you can like walk around here, but I don't think you can. Like, I don't think you can walk into the water. I guess you can't walk in the water. I was wrong. Oh, it's let me know that we're getting close to the mission. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, so there's like different ways you could have gone, but no matter how you look at it, you would have went into the water a little bit. Like, it looks shallow, but that doesn't mean it is shallow, you know? So we are in the coastal area. So we are getting to where we're supposed to be going. Yeah, there it is. So where's our bonus event? You know, there's gotta be one at least. You think you guys would build like a bridge? You know? Something to like, you know... Okay. That campaign, I'm not gonna lie, the predator skill is really useful. Straight villager's corpse, tablets. Jesus. I mean, the heroes also help too. I think the heroes are a really big reason why these work really well and why we're not having as much problems. But still. Oh, there's a villager here. You guys killed that villager? That's so mean. At least our villager's staying alive. Oh, there is a bridge. Okay. So there is a bridge over that they have. I was like, why don't they build a bridge? They do build a bridge. They just did it farther along the road than I was looking at. I didn't try to walk over the bridge. Just try to walk through the other area. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, I was looking around. I'm being nosy. I think that little island area, that little cove, is that the right word? Is where those drakes are, that there may be a path around there. There may be nothing there, maybe something there. I don't know. We're gonna look. Besides, XP is XP. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's the bonus then, isn't it? Because it's yellow. Oh my god. There are so many of them. Okay. Hello? Okay, one day I'm going to be the most magnificent mesmer in the land. You'll see. Okay. Oh. Have you been chosen too? How many of them are chosen? Administer the test to chosen. Okay, so I think that's what we need to do. We need to go find all the villagers and test them. That's what it is. Is it you? I don't know how we administer the test with that. I wonder how many. Oh, I bumped the mic again. I wonder how many of these villagers do we need? We have 2 currently. I wonder if there's more. I wonder if it's like rule of 3 kind of thing. Okay, can't go that way. Pretty sure I couldn't go that way anyways, but I was wanting to see just in case. We're gonna loop back around and go to the island and see about checking. I feel like they all, I feel like there's at least 3 of them. Because it doesn't really say how many there are. Alright, and that's the end of the video. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully it was interesting. I'll see you all later. Bye.